Oh, is that a fish? Oh, it's a good one. Now that's a fatty. That was a good little bite right there. That's a big one. Oh, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. There's a fish right there. What's up, everybody? Derek here, and welcome to a small little public lake up here in Arkansas. I mean, it is glass out here this early this morning, and it looks awesome, but I know it's gonna be one of those hot days today. So I'm gonna go out here in the middle because I know there's a big creek that flows into here, and in the past, I used to catch them in the creek channel, and I know at one point they dredged all along the dam that's behind me back in there. It's just a fun lake that I grew up fishing when I was a little kid, and it was always the toughest lake I ever fished. And trolling motor, got the Pelican Bass Raider, and we got some rods, and I'm thinking I might throw this out there, which is the Googan Bait. Just basically a chatterbait, and see if we can't wind this thing down around some of the drop-offs and other stuff and see if maybe these bass will hit. So let's get to fishing. All right, I'm gonna start right in here because that creek channel flows in right off the end of that point right there. It's a little island, and it looks like we got some trees that washed up in here. So this creek channel could be holding some bass around here, but I also know there's some grass down in here. Oh, is that a fish? Oh, that's a good one. Smacked it. Oh, that's a real good one. Oh, and he came off. No. Dang it, that was a good fish. They in here. God, that was a good one. Just smacked it. What do I got? Yeah, this is what's down there. That grass right there. What is that? Hydrilla? It's down all along in this bottom, so those fish are just posted up in it. So if I can get it down in there and rip it through, should be able to catch some bass down in here. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, yeah, that's a big one. That is nothing but weight right there. Oh my goodness. What did I just catch? What did I just hang? God, I gotta keep my rod down. That thing comes up. Oh, stay on there. That's a good one. That's a real good one. If I can just get him up here. Yeah. Stay hooked. Stay hooked. I gotta keep him pinned here. Oh, he's gonna try to get in that grass. Yeah, that's a good one. It was nothing but weight when he hit it. Oh yeah. Come here, buddy. How did I get him just inside the mouth? I got him hooked all right. Yeah. Now that's a fatty. That was a good little bite right there. Man, so there's some fish in there. That is just a pretty fish right there. Eating healthy. We got a big old belly on that thing. Yeah, so right back over there. So let's see if we can do that again and get it down there in that grass. There you go, bud. And he's gone, just disappears. Wow, that was an awesome bite. So right over in here somewhere. the wind's coming this way and the creek's right up there, so I came into the creek a little bit further up, and I'm gonna fish this whole section. And I've been catching some and getting some bites right around out in this middle, so I figured I can float right directly that way and maybe pick up some fish down through this channel right before it gets to it. Oh, that's a big one. That's a good fish right there. That's a good one. Oh, don't you come up and jump. Get over here. Oh yeah, he tried pulling on me. Oh, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. Oh no, he popped it. No, my rod was straight at him. Oh, that was the worst thing I could have ever done. I was moving my rod. Dang it. I was fighting him, and I was moving my rod to... That was the worst thing that could have happened at the exact right time for that fish. Dang it. Well, you just got to watch me mess up big time. That was stupid what I just did. Oh. I just retied with the exact same thing, another chatterbait, and what could I have done to prevent that? Well, I swept my rod, and I could have had some bigger line size. I think I got like 10 or 12 on this rod, so I'm really having to play out these fish, which I honestly should have bigger line with this water clarity, but I had it set up for some clear water stuff, so I'd go a little bit lighter, and it's a little bit more cast specific kind of stuff that I fish for, so I can be a lot better with my casting accuracy. So what I would do is I would probably have like 20-pound test on here, and I would be just casting all over the place. I wouldn't have to worry about breaking off like I just did. There's a fish right there. That's a good one. Feels like a good one. Oh yeah. Not a bad one. And held that little Picasso. I've only made like 5 or 6 casts on this thing, and that thing and held it. Not a bad little bass. Thanks, buddy. Well, guys, I'm back at the little boat ramp, and I had to paddle that thing from the middle of the lake somewhere out in there all the way back over here. So that was a little tiring. So I have a couple lessons learned from today. Make sure your battery's charged, or else you're going to be paddling, and don't point your rod at the fish. I mean, I know I lost that one bigger bass, and it was just perfect timing to where the rod was lined up right at it, and it decided to run at the same time. As I was sweeping from left to right, it happened to hit right in the middle, and dunk, took it. I should have went high with it and then rolled over, or maybe even had some bigger line. I don't know, but I did catch some decent ones out there in the grass on that creek channel that flows right off into this lake. But thanks for watching, you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.